They're sleeping with our women. Okay? And us brothers sleep with their women. Right? They will put up like the guy, what's the guy Shah Sham, that's Tazadaq right hand man.
Tazadaq, something like that.
Yeah, Tazadaq.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, Tazadaq, whatever your name is, right? And I don't have no respect for your scholarship or your knowledge of the Bible at all, right? Because you come with disrespect, right? Cornballs, name calling,
calling people drug addicts.
Calling people drug addicts.
Yeah, I don't even believe you, and this is like.
Yeah, and you love to use the word.
Anyway.
Let me say this, brother. You love to use the word nigger. If you notice, a lot of these people that's Hispanic, they love, once they come as being an Israelite, they can't get that word nigger off their lip. Nigga, 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 nigga. They love to say, oh, you niggas. They love to say that. When I was coming up, wasn't nobody allowed to say nigga that didn't look like a black person, because that's what they names it anyway, right? And they always had black and white pictures. Tazadaq, right hand man, because I can't remember his name, right? I'm just gonna say Ham, right? I'm just gonna call you Ham. Or what would you give? What nationality would you give him?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
What
I really don't watch the camps.
You know, his right hand, his right hand man, right? He got a black and white picture of himself. You never see their family, ever. So I'm not saying speak, but I just want to say, Isupk, man, you in the fire. You in the fire, and we're gonna put you out. You know, we're gonna put you out, right? We're gonna turn your cake. How about that? We're going to turn your cake. We're going to turn you back, right? We're going to show you what cake unturned means. We're going to turn you back, right? And we're going to see if you're going to be proud, stubborn, or you're men of the Most High. Go ahead, Shane.
Right. And if y'all the home of the truth so much, this should be easy. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all laughing because I say let the war begin. What I mean by that is spiritual war. You feel me? This is a spiritual warfare. It says debate thy cause with thy brethren. So now we put out a video over 2 months ago about anybody can break down Hosea 7 and 8. It haven't been done. You see what I'm saying? And we challenged all the camps to do it, and nobody did it. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of trash talking and people running their mouth behind our back. What you got, a precept you want to read out? Go ahead, King.
Book of 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Hamashiach.
Come on. I just want to say this. Like, for all of the fuckery and the buffoonery, people that's doing the name calling, that shows you're not a spiritual man right there. That's not the spirit of the Lord, you know?
Right.
People that's doing name calling, that shows that something's off about your damn spirit right there. And the only people that resorts to that is because they already know that they can't really deal with you on an intellectual level. You see what I'm saying? That's a small mind right there. That's that nigger fuckery stuff. You understand? That take place on the street. So the only thing you're really doing is manifesting yourself as a damn thug with a Bible in your hand. Nothing's really changed about it. You understand? Because, I mean, brothers could really take it there, but then that would just make you about these Negroes, just like the Negroes on the street. So what makes you any different when you resort to name calling? That's small talk. You understand? That's real small talk, man. And it shows your level of intelligence. Little boys behave that way, man. Grown men don't behave that way. So apparently you was neglected by your father or someone. Something's missing there, you know what I mean? You can't even like engage in rational dialogue without resorting to some damn name calling. What the hell is that? That has nothing to do with a debate. You see what I'm saying? When a person starts to get in their emotions and anger, you've already been defeated. Because a man that's like defeated, he typically resorts to violence first. But please don't take it there, man.
Right.
Don't take it there.
Especially not with me. I'm just warning you.
Don't take it there, man. Don't do that, man. Come on, man.
Let me read this. Go ahead.
As I was saying before, a lot of you brothers cannot deal with us on an intellectually or scholarly level. You see what I'm saying? We're not here to cause chaos in the nation. We're here to help build up the nation.
Right, we're
not here to try to hurt our brothers or fight our brothers, but we're here to speak the truth. We're about Acts 5:29. We are to obey Yahweh rather than men. I'm not a man pleaser. and I don't worship no man. I don't care who you say he is, how long you been truthful. Truthfully, I don't give a damn. For one, and the rest of you guys out there, you little flunkies who talking this and that, we've been out here doing this stuff way before y'all so-called blew up on YouTube. Y'all keep talking about some YouTube fame. Bro, we don't care. That's why we stopped doing videos on YouTube. That's y'all issue. Y'all only care about YouTube. Oh, we can monetize our page and make some money off YouTube. We could have been doing that, but we don't care about that. We don't care about no money and all that. Y'all talking about somebody chasing fame. Y'all the ones chasing fame. That's why you want to do it on your big platform. Man, who cares about that? If you really want to go to war and do it on a big platform, let's take it aside now for the whole nation to see. If you really want to go on a big platform. Since it's so big and you want to do it that way, yeah, let's rock it like that. Let's bring everybody out who's Negro only for the truth of the scriptures, and everybody who's want to back the One West camps, and let it be One West Israelite camp, which is Fope and true disciples of Christ, versus anybody out there. But if I ask you to take in a battle, we'll take y'all. One West versus One West. We know Yahweh Shah with us, and we ain't backing down. Truth come first.
And like, you know, Sarnetta say, it was Kemet on trial. This time, it's going to be you admixture camps on trial. You admixture camps on trial. You understand? Only you with these damn heathens, and you know half of these men are heathens. You know some of these men that are heathens, man, that I seen in some of these camps, man. And you not questioning that? Come on, man.
Wow. I saw a brother put up a video. He actually made a comment. He come out of AOC. He said that he knew this guy was not an Israelite, but he didn't want to hurt his feelings. He said it, and guess what I did? I screenshotted it. So you know who you are, so I advise you not to open your mouth to me anymore, because you said I knew that guy was not an Israelite, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings, and he was a Rican.
But I'm going to hit you with something. Puerto Rican, let me explain something to you guys, man. Puerto Rican is not a damn race. That's not nationality. Right. I hate to bust your damn bubble, but Puerto Rican in general comes from a mixture of so-called blacks and whites. And you so-called Mexicans, you're not an original race either. You're mestizos. That's properly referring to you. You're not an original race. The original people in that land was of a Negroid descent.
Facts.
These are facts. These are facts, man. You could go and read, they came before Columbus. There's several books out there on it. You understand? That's why you have in your walls and your caves, you have paintings of Negroes, and not you. This is why the artifacts over there and the statues have Negroid features.
Facts.
Then they're going to try and go and get a Hispanic. You understand what a Hispanic is? They name you after the damn Spaniards. They name you after a language. You understand? You understand what a Latino is? They name you after Latin, because that's what the Europeans spoke. You understand? That's not nationality. You understand? So you are admixture in general. So that's why you have to be traced back to your father's lineage. That's it. And if you can't prove that you're an Israelite through your father's lineage, guess what? You don't belong with us. You're a heathen and you out here teaching. Now you can like that, understand it, believe it or not. That's the truth. And no, anyone that comes against that is a hypocrite. Because you know what I'm saying is true.
They're sojourners. And we did a class on sojourners, and it would be sojourners in the camp. Again, Cleveland in the last days.
He can the precept? You'll get Leviticus 25 and 40. Start reading at 40. We're going to show you what happened to sojourners. You could be amongst our camps, but you're not considered to be Israelites.
Exactly.
Because being an Israelite is a tribal. You know what you could be? You could be our damn possession. You could be our slaves, just like the Bible says. The people that sojourn amongst us was our damn possession. Right. You understand? Right. Read what you got, huh?
Book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 40. But as an hired servant and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee.
So what you don't understand, this is talking about an Israelite brethren. So we couldn't make them slaves. They could just work for us. Then after they work for us, hey, we couldn't put hard bondage on them. Read on.
Verse 41, and then shall he depart from thee.
Then he shall depart from us. Read on.
Both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and unto the possession of his fathers shall he return. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt, they shall not be sold as bondmen.
But let's see what happened with these other mixed multitude that came with us out of Egypt. Read on.
Verse 43, thou shalt not rule over him with rigor, but shall fear thy God.
So we can't do that with our brothers. But what about the other people that sojourn? The heathens. Read.
Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaid, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathens.
See that? The slaves will be of the heathens, of the other nations. Read on.
That are round about you.
That surround about us.
Like
you got them in your damn camps. Like now, boy, you're going to be my damn slave. You're going to be my slave. I'm going to make you work a damn triple shift in my damn cotton field because you're out here lying and you sticking your filthy rod up in our women.
Right.
All of you damn heathens. You better read.
Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondsmaids.
Of them.
They're going to be our slaves. That's crystal clear. Read. Finish that out, huh?
Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy.
See that?
And of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession.
And they're going to be our children possessions also.
Right.
Read.
Verse 46, and ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children.
See that?
After you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever.
These are the laws that you're supposed to be keeping. Now, you know what? One brother told me today, oh yeah, but under Hamashiach, yeah, that's where these people, because I told him the men that slept with these women of the other nations that were sinning, push it to the book of Ezra that we brought out already, the 9th chapter. He was like, yeah, but the mercy of Christ coming. I said, but you telling me to do them? Are you telling me the laws are done away with? Because
Right.
now you're sounding like a Christian to me
Right.
that the Torah is done away with.
Right.
You see how that cuts that? That's folly, man.
And we read before that the sojourners will be claiming a tribe. They'll be wearing fringes, and they'll be under protection under a tribe.
Right.
So y'all gonna sit here and tell me that the prophecy that we reading about and what's in the Old Testament ain't happening right now? You telling me there's no sojourners in the camps? There's none of them claiming tribes. There's none of them wearing fringes. There's none of them saying shalom. Come on, man, cut it out. The sojourners amongst the nation of Israel. And not only sojourners amongst the nation of Israel, I believe cold-heartedly, COINTELPRO is in the nation of Israel. Because a lot of you niggas are agents. And I've been seeing a lot of activity of stuff that y'all doing that prove to me a lot of you niggas is agents. And I don't care what nobody say. COINTELPRO tell hit every black group. And now we trying to root all you other niggas out, the ones who we know y'all ain't Israelite, and just bring out people together. Oh, they really want to try to turn the heat up now. So y'all can bring it. But we know this is a spiritual war. But we know it's a whole lot of y'all, the stuff y'all doing, bouncing around in every camp, taking pictures of everybody. Like nobody don't notice the stuff y'all brothers is doing.
Bro,
Do I look like a fool?
I'm calling them out.
We ain't no fools.
I'm calling them out.
But we know we been saying some stuff for some years that had me scratching my head like, wait a minute, like, do this even make any sense?
I'm calling them out.
But I believe some of you brothers are agents.
I'm gonna call you out, bro. And guess what? They might fire you now, okay? Cause I know you're an agent, brother, and I'm gonna call it out. And the reason why I'm hesitating, cause I don't want.
Don't do it, Al.
Don't do it, Al.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Because
don't do it. No, I don't do it.
Personally.
You know why I'm saying don't do it? Because this is chess, not checkers.
Correct.
You feel me?
Yeah, don't do it.
One thing about us,
I would say this: we know who you are.
We ain't fools.
We know exactly who you are. We know you work for the government, right?
And we watching.
And
Same
we
way
watch,
y'all
just
watching.
like you watching us. We know exactly. And I'm not hesitating on this. Exactly who you are.
A fool of y'all.
Right? We know exactly one for sure. 100% fact. We know who you are. Okay? But let me give me numbers real quick. I'm sorry. Give me numbers real quick.
Numbers what?
Because I almost got heat. I was about to mention that damn agent name.
Nah, man. Don't do it. Save it for the debate.
Yeah.
Save it for the debate, man.
The seed of thy father.
Book of Numbers, chapter 1,
verse 1.
Verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses in the wilderness of Sinai.
Go ahead.
In the tabernacles of the congregation on the first day of the 2nd month, in the 2nd year, after they were come out of the land of Egypt, saying, Take ye the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, after their families by the house of their fathers.
By what?
The house of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers.